The excuse of not having money is a bad racket. It's not exactly a productive one. It's a persistent complaint that I hear other people talk about. They think that they have to have a lot of the finances. Really, all you need is something that rolls down the road, right? It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be sexy. But if it generates money in any form, you're going to be okay. And so for me, the epiphany came when I began to talk to my old college roommate, Aaron Foster, about the possibility of starting a business. And, granted, he was working as a stand-up comedian, but I think that he had some sage perspective on things. And when I asked him, kind of what the fundamentals were, he was like, Al, how many pounds of this stuff do you have? And I told him, that I had about 100 pounds that was ready made. And he's like, well, here's what you do. You take the 100 pounds, you sell it. You take the money and you put it in a thing called the bank. Then you take that money and you use it to make more of that stuff. The only rule you got to follow is never spend more money than is in the bank. So we literally started by selling $20 Ziploc bags of this powdered drink mix that we made in a hardware store, right? And we sold enough of it that we could actually open a bank account, that we could put money in, and we bought more ingredients and we made more. And the business scaled in that manner, right? We took the money, we made more product. We found a way to sell it. At first it was word of mouth. At first it was literally because friends and family were asking for it, and they were willing to give us some cash for it because they knew it took us some time. So this started out as a lemonade stand.